Okay, so we are back with the next part of this episode. As you can see, it's loading, and there's our half brother, Dante. Let's see what he's got to say. Only a child sharing both the blood and last name of Theodore Vital will ever be allowed to run Vitali. Okay. Who the heck is this? It says so word for word in the bylaws. You can check if you'd like. Oh, she's my half-sister. Your half-sister Sabrina struts up beside him, and as the cameras flash, she poses. What is going on? Actually, it says only a child sharing both the blood and last name of a Vitali founder will ever be allowed to run Vitality. If you're going to recommend other people read our bylaws, you should probably lead by example, Bree. Oh, burn. In any case, we were just about to wrap up, so if you don't mind, before the words are fully out of your mouth, Dante claims the podium, ignoring you and addressing the crowd. Temporary succession hasn't yet been determined, but when it is, we will be keeping the public in the loop. Sabrina crowds in further, pushing you to the back of the stage. Ew. Thank you all for coming. The family will release more details soon. What is this, a family reunion? As he turns to exit the stage, Dante's fingers clamp painfully around your wrist. Excuse me, mister. And he drags you off stage with menace in his eyes. Is it recording? I'm sorry, I gotta double check sometimes. Dante drags you into your office and Sabrina flounces in after, closing and locking the door before lounging against it. I'm sorry, it's my office. Why the heck are you guys acting like you own this place? Ow, let me go, bull. Who the fuck is bull? His eyes flare at the nickname and he only holds you tighter. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too tight? You look like you're about to piss your pants. You snatch out of his grasp, and as you rub the tender skin, Dante glares at you. He's been glaring at me all day, so... Because that's the exact amount of force my boss has had on my sack for the last 4 hours. Listen, mate, that's your personal business. That's a shame. The way the governor falls all over himself to suck up to Dad, you'd think he'd be a great lay. Market crash? In an election year? Have you lost your mind? It's not like I shot him myself. I'm doing the best I can here. It's not enough, Ronnie. Sabrina pushes out the door and comes closer, planting her hands on your desk. Videos of her father bleeding out are all over Clock app. You need to liaise with legal and get it all scrubbed. Why do I have to do it? Sabrina, I don't tell you how to do your job or see you lifting a finger to help. Yes. You're on social media all day. The report button is right there. The literal least you could do is this. You wipe out your cell phone and press your thumbs down on the blank screen emphatically. One, you have way too much faith in a computer-based algorithm if you think reporting the videos is going to be effective, you ancient cronet. I'm not even a full decade older than you. Two, have you seen the sheer volume of the repost? I'd do better going around smashing people's phones one by one. Good, then do that. Look, I admit that there's a lot left to handle, but I'm one person. If the three of us could work together, we might actually save the kingdom. Exactly, if you're all siblings or half-siblings, at least pitch in. What light did I switch on? Because I feel like it's too bright. Is it? Anyways. Dante heaves a sigh. I can handle the board. Sabrina, you tackle the online mess. I don't care who you have to bribe, threaten, or mime. Get those videos down. Fine, but you both owe me. Aren't you supposed to be pitching in? This is your company too. Should we settle on the terms of your help now? I don't want to find out I owe you each a long later. Don't worry, when it comes time for us to collect, you'll know. Okay. Sabrina and Dante leave, and you rest your head in your hands, letting the events of the day wash over you. Your throat burns, but you fight back against the tears threatening to fall, your father's voice echoing in your ears. How many times do I have to tell you, Ronnie? Never show weakness. But every time you close your eyes, you see the silhouette of him falling, blood spraying everywhere, and the weight of it all settles down on you again. That is so traumatic. A knock sounds at the door, startling you, and when you look up, George has poked his head in, his eyes bright. My gosh, please don't smile at me right now. I'm in such a shamble sort of situation. Sounds like someone made a deal with the devil. No, it did not. Since when is eavesdropping an executive assistant responsibility? Since I could hear you all yelling from down the hall? You sigh and George slinks in, closing the door behind him. I guess you can say me and my siblings don't exactly bring out the best in each other. What's the story there? I'm not telling you. Okay, so she's telling us. Okay, girl, you go ahead and overshare. Our dad cheated on their mom with mine and had me. So you are the bastard child. I thought she was just calling her a bastard to say a bastard. Yeesh, okay. When their mom found out, she had my sister to prove their marriage was stronger than ever. That's petty. Well, that sounds healthy. You laugh in spite of yourself, and the tone sounds weird in the face of everything that's happening. Still, you push on, urged by George's smile. I get the heebie-jeebies, or I get so freaking scared of just pregnancy on its own. Imagine just birthing out children for revenge. Like, girl, it's your body you're messing up with. Jeez. You laugh in spite of yourself, and the tone sounds weird in the face of everything that's happening. Still, you push on, urged by George's smile. Well, at least he's lightening things up. Fine. It's a total crock, by the way. My dad and his wife are the two most unhappy people I know, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. It's because you're in shock. And you're taking advantage of that. You nod vaguely before sinking into your desk chair, and George moves to stand before you, his face set into a determined expression. How can I help, Miss Lodge? Just tell me what you need and I'll get it done. What do I need? Let's see. I need someone to keep an eye on Dante and Sabrina because I know they're up to something. I need to have not seen my dad reduced to a puddle on that stage because it just won't go away. But most of all, I need a drink. You and me both, girl. I can't do much about all the memories, but I can tail your siblings and let you know what's going on. As for the drink, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? George points out the window to the hotel bar across the street. You're encouraging me. You go, I'll cover for you until you get back. Without waiting for your answer, George leaves and you glance at the clock on the wall. Staff meeting's in 20 minutes. I really shouldn't, but you kinda need it. But everything in you calls out for a whiskey, and with one final look at your calendar, you stand and head for the door. It's one drink, Ronnie. What could go wrong? How about everything? You settle in at the... Oh, pretty. You settle in at the bar, managing a half-friendly smile at the bartender as you order. Whiskey, neat. You look like you've had a day. That's why I'm here. And then some. As she pours, you catch sight of the news on the TV in the bar and tune in. Please don't tune in on a bar. Florida Harrison with Channel 9 News reporting from South Bay Hospital. I'm here with one of Theodore Vital's surgeons bringing you the latest details about the Theodore Vital shooting. Not in the shocked face. Mr. Vital has been stabilized and moved to recovery. Though things are looking good, we won't know his condition until he wakes up. Great. The chair beside you scrapes back just as you drink arrive, and you pay that sound no mind, opting instead to lift your glass in a robotic salute. This one's for you, Dad. To your full recovery. As you tip the glass to your lips, a voice floats over from the space next to you. I go away for 10 years and you're still pining away for your dad's job? Who is this? The burn of the alcohol has nothing on the warmth that fills you as you recognize the tone, and you look over to find a familiar face. Who do you see? A man, a woman. I'm guessing this is another love interest. A man. Familiar face. Some things never change. James. He clinks his beer to your glass, and before bringing the neck of the bottle up to his lips to hide a smile. I stand corrected. You calling me James is certainly different. For a moment I thought my father was here. He scanned the room, trying to imagine his father, Vitality co-founder James Thibodeau II, anywhere near the row whatever of the bar around you. You and I both know a man with a pristine reputation like your father's wouldn't be caught dead here. Then what are you doing here? And on that note, I'm gonna end the episode and let's find out who these two pals are. And yeah, so far I am liking this story, but I don't really know what direction it's gonna lead to, so it's all up in the air right now, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, and let's see what happens. So I'll see you and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.